Alright, first fight. This is sort of just the losers bracket of sorts. Nakaya versus Zack. These two have fought once or twice before. Can't remember the outcomes of these fights, but I think this should be a pretty good one to start. Both guys lost in round one. I think I'm gonna predict Zack taking this one. As was done in the quarterfinals, this will be a 5-round fight. So it is very possible someone is getting knocked out. I forgot to skip through this scene. That's my bad. Alright. Live from New Jersey, the start of the semifinals. Losers bracket is underway. Oh, they're coming right for each other. Gucci Gang, what's up, Landon? Oh, both of them missing. Oh! Zack gets rocked early. Oh, and again. Nakaya wasting 0 time. Oh, gets caught again. They're just trading hooks now. Kick to the body from Nakaya. Oh, 1-2. Oh, Nakaya with the uppercut. Nakaya's done well this round. Just getting in, getting out. About 2 minutes left to go in the first round. They trade shots. I think Zack has the reach advantage. He has not used it though. Kicks to the body, misses from Zack. Oh! And Nakaya almost goes down, but she stays up. Ooh, and the 1-2. Zack is evening it out at the end of the round. Oh, kicks to the head from Nakaya. Didn't do too much. Into the body. Oh, what a head kick from Zack. Oh, and as the round ends, that was very even. Very, very even. Yeah, I don't know who won that round. I think if there is a winner, it's Nakaya. Alright, round 2 is starting. Round 2 of 5. Nakai does not want to touch gloves. Oh, kick to the head. Just trading shots, I think. Hug is blocked. These guys are just feeling each other out. Nobody wants to make that big mistake. Hug to the head from Zach. This fight has been back and forth so far. Especially this round, no one's really taking the momentum. Later on in the event, the main event of the evening actually, Munsib, after his upset win, will be fighting Landon in these semifinals. The other semifinals matchup is Hayden versus Noah. That should be a good fight. That should be a very good fight. Hayden's looked deadly on the ground, but Noah's not too bad in the clinch on the ground himself. And look at that head movement from Nakaya. Leg kick and it hooks the head from... Oh, leg kick from Nakaya. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. Landon scores the knockdown. Wow, Landon with an uppercut to knock down Nakaya. Now she's on the defensive. Kicks to the body. I feel like I keep saying Landon instead of Zach for some reason. Like, I don't know why. Because Landon's like in the chat, but like... Nice straight to the head from Nakaya. And as round 2 comes to a close, Zach ended up strong. That's definitely Zach's round. Yeah, and as round 2 is coming to a close and round 3 is starting, this one could go all the way. This one could go all the way. These guys are doing incredible striking. As you see, it is time for round 3 to start. Oh, now they're grabbing Dutch gloves. Oh, throwing hugs. Nakaya has great head movement, like, great head movement. Kicks to the body and a shot to the head. And another one. Oh, kick to the head. Oh, uppercut to the body. Nakaya's winning this round so far. We're about a minute 30 into it. And she's landed more. Kicks to the leg. Oh! And Zach is rocked. Leg kick from Zach. Oh, head kick doesn't really connect too much. Kick method from Nakaya, and that opened her up. Zach didn't really capitalize though. Oh, kick from Zach. And a body kick. 2 minutes left in the round. Leg kick, and Zach is keeping Nakaya pressed against the cage. Well, he was, but he let her circle out. And a 1-2. Connects to the head, then a leg kick. You can tell both these guys are definitely fighting with the intention of going into the scorecards right now. But that's what it seems like to me. About a minute left in this third round. Oh! And Nakaya with a nice uppercut to the head, connecting. "30 seconds. One kick to the head. Hook. They both throw hooks. 15 seconds. Uppercut to the body. Oh, and Nakaya's rocked. I think Zach knows he's down in this round. 5 seconds. Oh, Nakaya was in a dangerous position. She landed a shot and got out of there. This has been a very even fight so far. Because round 1 was up in the air for sure. I would say not Landon. I keep saying Landon. I would say Zach won round 2, and I would say Nakaya won round 3. These championship rounds will determine the winner of this fight. This one could go down to a draw. And round 4 is underway. And they touch gloves this time. Kick to the body. On Nakaya's legs looks a little bit hurt. Looks a little bit wobbly. Not a good start to the round. She's walking around with an injured leg, and she's got 4 minutes left in this round. Zach's got very good positioning, and again, he lets it go. This has almost been like kickboxing. No one's gone into the clinch. No one's tried taking it to the ground. Oh! And I'm sorry. Zach lands. Uppercut from Zach. Zach has put this one away. Nakaya is not defending herself. Oh, and a kick to the head. I'm surprised Nakaya is still on her feet. She may not be for much longer. Zach is throwing. And once again, she is backed up against the cage. And Nakaya is taking the incredibly wrong approach here. She is not being aggressive. She is just trying to trade jabs, which you cannot do when Zach has the reach advantage. I keep saying Landon because I'm seeing Landon's comment in the chat. Oh, and Nakaya looks very sloppy this round. I'm surprised she has not hit the floor yet. Kick to the leg. Oh, okay. That was a bit warpy. Minute 15 left in the 4th round. We have not had a fight in the reboot go to a decision yet. Will this be the first Nakaya's legs look finished? One shot to the head, roundhouse kick to the body. 30 seconds left! Nakaya is a warrior. She is staying on her feet, but she has taken punishment this round. She is feeling it. 5 seconds. And as round 4 comes to a close, Nakaya's got to win the 5th round. If she doesn't win the 5th round, she's done. And the final round is starting. Let's see what approach these guys have. Oh, Nakaya's already rocked. Nakaya's been through with this fight, man. Oh, and Zach. Oh, and now Zach scores the knockdown. I think this one's over. I think that may be the nail in the coffin. Nakai's gonna have to have an incredible final round, and nope, I think she's out. Oh, and Zach diving on it. Going for the elbows, and Nakai's able to pull him down from posturing up. He got back up, throwing shots to the body. And now they're finally on the ground. Oh, and Zach stands her back up. I think he knows the ground is not his specialty, and Nakaya lands. I mean, right now, this is 10-8 for Zach. This final round right here. Yep, straight, and Nakaya's down, and Nakaya is out. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Zach wins by 5th round KO. Wow, what a fight. That was insane the entire way through. And here's your winner by knockout, Zach. I think that's his first knockout victory ever. Alright, Mateo versus Nathan is the second fight on the card. This is going to be a good one. I think Nathan could take it. I think Nathan can take it. I don't know when he'll take it. I think it could go the distance. But I know this is going to be a damn good fight. As you see, Mateo has that incredible reach advantage. But Nathan's scrappy. He knows how to get in. And he knows how to throw. Mateo uses that distance very well. He has a very deadly spinning back fist. And he's also got 5 rounds, 25 minutes to score that knockout. So let's see what happens. You see, just look, even though he didn't land one, just look at the striking ability. He's fast. Oh, and that overhand misses, but can you imagine? That's, oh, you see what I'm talking about, the spinning back fist. It's right there on display. Nathan lands some hooks there. Kick to the body, and a kick to the leg from Mateo. Oh, and an uppercut. I'm winning. I mean, you might. You just might. Oh my god, and the flying knee. Oh my god. I looked at my phone for a minute and I missed the flying knee from Nathan. Well then, Mateo staying calm, not really phased. Dodging that kick there. Oh, and the overhand, and Nathan hits the floor. Oh. And now Nathan backed up against the cage. He gets out. Some back-to-back uppercuts. When Nathan gets in there. See, I know I'm winning because, oh my god, those punches to the air. It's game over. Look at that overhand. Mateo has a very mean overhand and a very mean spinning back fist, along with like the regular hooks and, you know, straights and jabs. Oh, and see, it's on display again, the overhand. Meanwhile, Nathan, he can kind of do it all. He was able to out-wrestle Mark on the ground. These submission specialists attacked out Landon twice. And then he was able to outstand Josh, who knocked out Hayden for the championship. And spinning back fist. I'm just saying, even though Nathan definitely has lost his first round, you can't count him out for the entire fight. 15 seconds left. You see, even just shots like that can change the entire fight. And as the first round ends, I think there's no question that this is Mateo's round. You see that knockdown, that pretty much won him the round. Look at it, the overhand and the hook. That's mean, man. Mateo would be a pretty mean boxer. Nathan got some shots in as well, though. Again, can't count anyone out. Second round is starting. They touch gloves. And the leg kick. Leg kicks are weird in UFC 3, like, the legs don't spinning backwards, but the legs don't regenerate health, so you can really just spam leg kicks and you can knock them out with leg kicks. But the CPU doesn't do that. Gets the body from Nathan. Another one. Oh, he goes to the spinning back. This is caught in the body. A minute into the round, Nathan's got this so far. Uppercut. And the hook. And we are about 2 minutes into the second round. Kicks to the body from Nathan. He's doing a great job of getting in and getting out. That's what I was talking about before the fight started. Nathan gets in, gets his shots, and gets out. And just like I said, Mateo uses that distance, uses his hooks, uses his straights, uses his jabs. And 2 straights back to back from Mateo. Oh, these guys are going through a war right now. We are about halfway through this round. Kick to the body. Oh, and a kick to the head from Nathan. Oh, and the spinning back fist. Uppercut. Oh, and another uppercut catches Nathan. He looks done out. About a minute left in this second round. And both of these guys are putting it all out there. And did I mention, again, this is a loser bracket fight. This doesn't mean anything for the championship. They are proving themselves after their losses. Nathan was the #1 seed going into the tournament. And he actually lost his fight to the 10th seed, Munseeb. Round 2 ends. I believe that Mateo was the 3 seed who lost to 6-seeded Noah. So yeah, this is sort of a redemption fight for both these guys. Round 3 is starting, and honestly, I foresee the knockout coming now. I don't know who's gonna get it, but I see it coming this round. Kicks to the leg, and a hook to the head from Mateo. Once again, doing a great job of controlling the distance. Oh, spinning back, this is blocked, and a kick to the head from Nathan. Nathan starting off the round strong. And that's just what he does. That's what he did in the second round as well. Oh, and the spinning back just catches Nathan. Uppercut. Nathan wildly missing the kick. These guys spilling each other out. Kick to the head from Nathan. That's one of his best shots of the fight so far. Spinning back fist didn't really connect. And now Nathan's on the offensive. Spinning back fist connects that time though. And Nathan is back up against the cage in the overhand. Wow, I'm sorry. Mateo did not finish it off, and now they are in the clinch. Mateo had it right there. Nathan was stunned against the cage, and he allowed Nathan to get back up, and now he's being held against the cage. Nathan just holding him there, Mateo's able to flip it. And he breaks the clinch. You see the cameraman in the background. Kicks to the body. Uppercut. Oh, and that right straight. Another uppercut attempt. Kick to the head. Misses! Oh, and the jab. Did Nathan just get knocked out by a jab? Wow. I think Nathan just got knocked out by a jab. That's wow. Yeah, it was 2 jabs. Honestly, like, that was an incredible fight. Incredible fight. Those guys put it all out there. Mateo just landed a little bit more, a little bit harder. Alright. Mateo wraps up celebrating the next fight on the card. Josh versus Mark. In a fight that I very much foresee Mark winning. Alright, let's look at the tape. Mark with that 2-inch height and reach advantage and 5 pounds heavier. Josh is a known striker, and Mark is a known submission specialist. And round 1 is underway. You gotta think Mark is gonna try and take this one to the ground. And Josh has gotta have that ground defense on point. Oh, you see, Mark's already going for that takedown. Josh lost his last fight by submission. Kick to the body. Mark is using his length very well. Josh isn't very used to fighting guys taller than him. He had his championship fight with Lance, in which he lost in the original IFC. Superman punch from Josh. That is one of his bread and butter attacks, along with that roundhouse kick. Did you ever make anyone a couple? Oh, did you make everyone a couple inches taller? No. I think that the people who were below 5'8", because that's the minimum height for this weight class, so the people below 5'8", they got bumped up to 5'8", just with a nice kick. But, you know, Mark is 6'2" in real life, so he got 6'2" here. I'm 6 foot in real life, so I got 6 foot here. So yeah, only people who got height buffed are people who were too short, but everyone got weight buffed because, you know, we had to fit up here in this division. So everyone got like plus 50 weight to their real life weight, except for Munsib, I think, because Munsib is 5'11", 190, and Josh blocks a takedown. Leg kick from Mark. And Mark finally scores that takedown. Josh was definitely winning this fight on the stand-up, in my opinion. His posture's up. Josh looks defenseless right now. I take it back and Josh flips it. He used that same transition against Hayden. Oh! Mark is looking for the Kimura lock. Mark, is he gonna get it in? Time is almost out in the round. He got it! He got it! Look at Josh's arm. Wow! Wow! Look at the arm, man. I'd like to remind everyone that Josh did not tap. Wow, man. Mark is deadly. I'm still surprised that he lost to Noah. I could not have seen that coming. It looks like Josh's arm is better. Alright. And now we are getting into the semi-final fights. Alright, first semi-final fight, Hayden versus Noah. I think I've got Hayden winning this one by first round submission. That is my call, and I'm gonna stick by it. And the fight is underway. These semifinals have officially begun. Noah is a much better stand-up fighter, whereas Hayden, he takes us to the ground, he submits you, just like he tried to do there. Noah with a nice block. Yeah, Hayden is very good at taking the fight to the ground and locking you in that Kimura. He has used the Kimura in multiple fights recently. Whereas Noah, he likes to keep it on the stand-up, knock you out. Throw kicks, throw punches, that is his game. We've actually, to my memory, never seen Noah fight on the ground. And he's on the ground now, alright. He's got Hayden sprawled up. Oh, he transitions into the back. Oh, now he stands it up. Yeah, trading shots now. Oh, and Hayden, he goes to a takedown, and instead they're in the clinch, and Noah's got him up against the cage. This is a dangerous position for Hayden, trying to force that takedown, and that's where he's at now, in the tie clinch. You really cannot force a takedown, man. You gotta just let it come. Oh, and a knee to the body and a knee to the head. Overhand from Noah. About a minute left in this first round. Oh, and Hayden scores it. He's got the takedown. He's inside control as well. He's looking for the Kimura. Didn't I say it? Didn't I say the Kimura was his submission? We just saw Mark winning with this exact same move. And Noah gets out of the Kimura. Oh, and would you look at this? And now Hayden's on top. And looks like he was going for a guillotine almost. And Noah's gonna stand it back up. Oh, and a shot to the head from Noah. And round 1 is over. That was Noah's round, I think. Oh, look at Hayden's nose. Oh my god. Look at his nose, man. Jeez. Shots like that. Oh my god. That's a murder. Okay, now we are starting up round 2. Round 2 is officially underway. I don't know what Hayden's approach is going to be here. His game is to get it to the ground, but he hasn't done it successfully. And the one takedown he did get, he didn't do anything. He had the submission. He had the Kimura almost in, but he couldn't get it done. And takedown is blocked again from Noah. Oh, and the overhand and the uppercut put Hayden on the floor. This is a similar story to the fight that he had with Mark. Mark couldn't get it to the ground and eventually got KO'd. Hayden keeps trying for his takedown. Noah is defending them all. He trained very well for this fight. Kicks to the body. Oh, and Hayden, finally, Hayden scores that takedown. And now Noah's got him in full guard. Oh, and Noah's going for the guillotine. Would you look at this? Noah's got it. He's got it cinched in pretty well. I think this is it. That's it. Hayden is out cold. Noah is going to the championship fight. Hayden passes out to the guillotine choke from Noah. I'm just saying, look at the face, man. Hayden, in my opinion, was the favorite to win this. And Noah is now moving on to the championship fight. What a dominant performance, man. That was insane to watch. And now we move on to the main event of the evening. Alright, Munsib versus Landon. And the winner has to fight Hayden. I'm gonna let the intro play out for this one. I think Landon's definitely got this fight. Like, Muncie did work against Nathan, but not only is Landon taller, from what I saw, he's a better striker. He's more experienced. And I'm gonna just say it. Muncie got 2 lucky knockouts. Not lucky knockouts, but 2 knockouts against someone not on Landon's level. Landon may be the best pure fighter, pure striker, pure stand-up guy in the IFC. And Munsib is also a pure stand-up fighter. So if these guys are trading punches and kicks for 5 rounds, it's not going to go 5 rounds. Landon's knocking him out. But if Munsib is able to get this one to the ground, we have not seen Landon fight on the ground. I take that back, actually. No, we have. Landon primarily was on the ground in his 2 fights against Mark. And he lost. He got tapped out. Landon is not very good at countering submissions. He's not very good at fighting on the ground in general. He looks very uncomfortable on the ground. But we haven't seen Munsib at all on the ground. Munsib is a lot bigger. He has the weight advantage by about 18 pounds. Landon is taller with a higher reach. But weight means a lot. That means that Munsib is packing more behind those punches. Let's let the introduction roll. And neither man touches gloves. Oh, they touch gloves now. Oh, look at that. You see, Landon is such a good pure striker. Uppercuts. Both guys feeling each other out a little bit. Kick to the head from Munsib. About 2 minutes in, neither guy's really throwing too much. I think Landon and Munsib are both just sort of biding their time. Just about 2 minutes left in this first round. Monsib is not connecting on anything big. He's been throwing a lot, but he just hasn't connected. Oh, kick to the head from Landon. Oh, Monsib looks rocked. That may be the first big shot of this fight. A minute left in the first round. Landon is very good at picking his shots wisely, and once he sees the opening, swinging for it. And I mean, he goes for it. Nice hook there from Monsib. Nice hook from Landon. And as the first round comes to a close, Monsib with a nice shot to end it. I think that was Landon's round. Yeah, Landon with that nice uppercut combination. A little kick there from Monsib. That was a nice kick. And one back from Landon. Round 2 of 5 is starting. And round 2's on his way. They touch gloves. Monsib missing a kick to the head. And 1-2. This has been a rather slow round so far. Neither guy really getting in there so far. Let's see if throws 1 or 2. Landon throws 1 or 2. Oh, and a kick to the head from Landon. That's a good one. We're about halfway through the second round. Alright, with about 2 minutes left, neither guy's really taken over this round so far. I'd say it's Monsib's as of right now, but one shot changes everything. And Landon is, again, the best striker in the IFC. So we shall see. And a leg kick there from Landon. Less than a minute to go. And landing with a nice hook to the head. Seconds left. A pretty even round. I think that Monsib gets the second round. Even fight right now, but who knows? Maybe that'll change. Maybe round 3 will bring something. I don't know if Lyndon has ever gone past the second round, actually. Thinking about all of his fights. I think that they all end within the first 2 rounds. Round 3 is underway. Oh, and they're swinging now. Monsib doing some good striking. These guys are missing wildly. Like, I'm just looking at how many strikes these guys are just throwing over the other person's head or right under it. And both uppercuts missing there. Oh! And Monsib catches Landon with a roundhouse kick. About just over 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes into the second round. I mean, third round, I apologize, and this has been all Monsib. Oh! And Monsib catching Landon again. He's not being aggressive. Landon is just taking the shots. We are about halfway through this fight. And if you ask me, Monsib is the winner right now. And we are 3.5 minutes into the third round. Oh, and Landon finally throwing something. Oh, and a kick to the head. Landon finally getting into his element. That roundhouse kick that knocked out Lehman. Oh, and another one. And the hook is blocked. He's finally applying that pressure. And now they're in the clinch. The punch. Knee to the body. And now Monsib's got Landon in the tie clinch. Oh, and they're just exchanging who's in the tie clinch. Oh, and they break it. And as round 3 ends, Landon had Monsib backed up. I think that's Landon's round. Yeah, I think that's Landon's round. He just connected on much better strikes. and round 4 is officially underway. We still have not had a fight in the IFC reboot go to decision. As they've all been 5-round fights, you know, more time to be knocked out. Let's see if that changes though. I think it very well could. But not if Landon is throwing roundhouse kicks like that. Landon is he's putting the pressure on, he's getting inside. Oh, he lands a straight that almost knocks down him and Steve. I'm surprised he's still standing. Oh, and the hook. Landon is finally throwing with power. Like I said earlier, Landon is the best pure striker in the IFC. And another great kick. We're about a minute and a half into the round. Landon's knocked down one seed. Great head movement from Landon. About 2 minutes in, roundhouse kick is ducked. Kick to the head. Oh, Muncie looked like he was almost out there, but he recovered quickly. Landon is not going in for the kill. He's biding his time still. Oh, and no straight. Oh, and now Muncie is down and out. And our championship fight is Landon versus Noah. Wow, man. The championship rounds will do it. Munsib arguably had that fight locked up in the bag in the first 3 rounds. But then that final round, that 4th round, these championship rounds just changed everything. So we will be seeing Landon versus Noah as the championship fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Green has called stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, lights out!
Alright. I'm going to end stream. This was incredible. We will be doing the finals soon. Alright, I'm out.